Hey guys, J-Dog here, and welcome back to a very delayed Minecraft video. This is going to be my very detailed review on Minecraft 1.6, and I'm using the Raise Minimap mod. I don't know, I had that installed and didn't really feel like uninstalling it. So, this is going to be a very detailed review, not just the official patch notes, but everything, like even hidden stuff that they may not have told people but is in the game. My source is the Minecraft wiki. There'll be a link in the description for that. So, yeah, let's get started. You might want to skip ahead, well, no, I'm going to do the basic stuff first. But this is how much stuff there is. Look at this. This is all the crap they added. I made this world just specifically for the update, and look at all the crap I have to have. And just this part, this is like what people really care about. This is just a whole bunch of stuff that they modified in the game. So, yeah. One thing, it is over here, but I think I need to say it probably for over here. Texture packs are now resource packs. Probably need to figure that out. If you go in here, options, it's now here, and it's called resource packs, not texture packs. Right now I'm using the FaithfulVenom 128X for Minecraft 1.6.2. So yeah. This is actually a review of Minecraft 1.6.1, but I'm playing 1.6.2 because, you know, there's really not much of a difference. But, here's the basic stuff. They added horses. To tame it, you just keep on riding it. It'll kick you off. You just keep on getting back on it until hearts pop up above its head. You can breed them with golden apples and golden carrots. They drop leather when killed. I haven't seen that so far, but apparently they do. You can heal them and also change them from babies to adults using everything on this list. When you put a saddle on a horse, the player has full control over it. There are several different breeds of horses. The inventory key, by default that's E. A lot of people use I use B. That will open the horse's inventory, and I'll show you that later. They will rarely spawn in small groups. Donkeys is a variation of the horse. They're like horses, but they're a lot smaller and gray. And you can put chests on their backs, and they have 15 slots. I don't know why it said saddles on the wiki. You can put it on without a saddle, I think. But whatever. The result of the breeding horse and donkey, you get a mule. And it's got the chest like the donkey, but it's not breedable at all. And also another thing, it's not on here, but donkeys and mules, you cannot put horse armor on them. The skeleton and horse zombies, some people were calling them knights, but they are in the code, but they're not officially implemented, so you have to use stuff like MBT edit and MC edit to be able to get it into your game. I don't have an example right now. I just have the basic crap over there. You can see kind of in the distance there, but yeah. Yeah. So, this is just some changes to all the mobs. Mobs named Dinnerbone or Grum will turn upside down. You can do that with the spawn egg and the anvil or the new name tags. And the mobs now spawn in groups again. I didn't know they used to do that, but apparently they do now again. Zombies have a small chance to spawn other zombies when damaged or not being looked at. Zombies track targets from 40 blocks instead of 16 blocks. That can be changed in the attribute modifiers, which I'll talk about over in that advanced crap. Mobbing zombies can now move when farther than 32 blocks from the player. I have no clue what the crap that means. But, yeah. Another thing, guys, you can see I'm punching this, that's over there again. But if you have a sword in your inventory in creative mode, you can't break blocks. Have to switch over to this or something, but I don't really want to punch anything. So, this is just a bunch of miscellaneous crap. Villagers have sounds, kind of sounds like Squidward. Spiders can spawn with potion effects sometimes. There are no more water lakes and deserts. I think that's kind of a stupid feature if you're trying to build a house in the desert. But you know what? They can do what they want. Chests generate in other fortresses. Sorry about that. They fixed a ton of bugs. I would have listed them, but you know that list goes on and no one really cares. And then they removed Herobrine. I know, right? I mean, seriously, why did they even put that in there? That's just annoying now. Okay. These are the blocks and items that they added. They added horse armor. They added the horse spawn egg. They added the hay bale. They added the lead. They added carpets. There's a carpet for every color wool, and it draws from the same resource file. So you can't customize carpets and not wool. Name tag, hardened and stained clay, and then the coal block. The coal block, I think. Wait, hold on, let me check something real quick. Nope, never mind. I thought they left it off the patch notes, but never mind. No, that is on there. Just a bunch of random crap that they've changed to blocks. Spawn eggs now work on water. They retextured charcoal in the lapis block. I need to switch over to default real quick for this. Yeah. Oh man, this looks crappy. But yeah, anyway, you can see the charcoal and the coal. The charcoal's been changed. And also, if I get lapis, put it down, there's a little rim around it that didn't used to be there. It's a very subtle change, but it's there. So yeah, let me go ahead. Things all good again. Come on. Okay. For a second, I thought my game was gonna crash. Alright. Yeah, okay. Oh, and another thing that I forgot to mention here, it's not in any of the patch notes, even the unofficial. HD texture packs now work in vanilla Minecraft. So, yeah, or resource packs now. But they're still textures. Not the fonts, though. The fonts you have to have MC Patcher or Optifine or something like that. Well, technically, I don't even know the details on that, but it wasn't working for me. The saddle, well, that's just great. No one likes rain. That's just stupid. Bye. Move. Leave. Thank you. Okay. Saddles can now be put on horses and not just pigs and maybe cows. I forgot what all they could be put on before. Comparators now give signals for cauldrons and in portal frame. So let me look that up real quick, just the exact details of that. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, there it is. Alright, so cauldrons will give off 0 signal when they're empty, and they will give off a full signal strength, or 3, or, well, not full signal, they'll give off 3 signal strength when the cauldron's full. The end portal frame, it'll give off 0 if there's no Eye of Ender, and it'll give off 15 if there is an Eye of Ender. So yeah, that's how that works. I guess you could use that for like an adventure map if you wanted someone to be able to get into the end, but you wanted to detect it, something like that. The golden apple has been changed. It requires ingots instead of nuggets in its crafting recipe. And it gives the absorption effect for, how long? Okay, yeah, it gives us absorption for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and regeneration 2, not 1. Yeah, I just put 1 there, but it's regeneration 2 for 10 seconds. The glistering melon also requires ingots instead of nuggets. Command blocks cannot be destroyed in survival mode anymore. Lava decays properly. I have no clue what that means. I would assume that would mean that it, like, the source block isn't, like, screwed up like it used to be, but I'm pretty sure that hasn't been changed. So I really don't know what they mean by that. If someone knows, leave it in the comments. Flint and steel loses durability when lighting TNT. I didn't know that. Didn't used to do that. But anyway, I'm gonna go over here and show you some stuff with the horses, and then if you want to, you could stick around for some of the behind the scenes patch notes. So yeah, go in here. Got all the horses. There's several different breeds of horses. I don't have them all here, but you can see I've just got 2 different kinds here. I've got a couple of these brown ones and a couple of these white ones. And like other spawn eggs, if you take a horse spawn egg and you click on a horse, it'll make the exact same breed of baby, not something random. And then over here, these are the mules. You can see they've got saddles. If they have a saddle, they're tamed. If they don't have a saddle, then they're not tamed. Yeah. That's not by default, but that's just what I did, so I know. But these are donkeys. Yeah. So yeah. With donkeys or mules, I already did it on the mules, but you can take a chest and right-click, and then a chest pokes up on their back. And then when you look in their inventory, you've got all the space. But if it doesn't have a chest, it's just blank. But I'm going to go ahead and pop a chest on that one. So, yeah. And if you want to know how to get into the inventory, there are several ways. You can hold shift and right-click, or you can just right-click and then hit your inventory button, and then it'll pull that up. And then you just hit left shift, or whatever your sneak button is, to get off. Yeah, they're making all these obnoxious noises. So what else? Oh yeah, there's all the different types of armor. Let's see, I'll give him diamond. Crap. This. Oh, that guy's not tamed. Never mind. Do it on these guys. Okay. That's gold, and then iron. So you can see all the different armors here. They look a little different in default, but you get the point. I'm not going to switch for that. But yeah, you can see you can't put them on mules or donkeys. They're not really meant for that. But yeah, just for an example, this is how you actually tame a horse. Well, there you go. To tame a horse, you just get on it. It's going to kick you off like that. Get on it again. Kick me off. Come on, boy. There you go. And when you see the hearts, sometimes there's a bug where it'll kick you off one more time, but after that, you're completely good. And then what you need to do is you need to get saddle, and then yeah, that. And then if I want to, I can give him some armor. Let's give him some diamond armor. There we go. Okay, yeah. These are personally my favorite kind. And different breeds have different attributes, such as speed and stuff. I believe that can be modified in MC Edit using the new attribute system, but I don't know. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, I just realized that I am a huge fail because, guess what? I forgot to show you one of the key features of horses, yeah, so I'm recording this after the rest of the video. So, basically, you hold down the space bar, and where the experience bar normally is, it shows up even on creative mode, is basically your jump meter. And you've just got to hold it to the point, but it only goes into the yellow for a brief second, so you've got to time it really right to get big jumps like that. Yeah. You get the point of it. but yeah. I think they can jump, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 blocks. Like that. Let's see. Well, even just that can jump too, so I'm sure that... well, that was a really crappy jump. Come on, get up there. Yeah. Alright. There you go. And they walk up 1 block without jumping. They just walk over it. Parkour with a horse. Yeah. It's a lot easier. Alright. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, you guys get the point. So, yeah. If you are just wanting the basic crap that I've already covered, then, yeah, please rate, like, and subscribe. However, if you want to stick around for a more advanced overview of the stuff I've not covered yet, then, please stick around. I will be reviewing all of this stuff. So, yeah. Let's go with part 2. We have all this. So, resource packs, it replaces the texture pack system, and it includes all this stuff right here, the textures, the sounds, language file, end credit, end poem, splash text. It says fonts, but I don't know, it's weird because it's like, it's not, for some reason. I don't know why. It's like, when I do it, I have to use MC Patcher, or the fonts just default. Maybe it's because it's an HD font. Maybe regular fonts would work. I have no clue. But, you know, whatever. You can test that for yourself. There's a new missing texture. Basically what that means is if there's a texture missing for like a mod or something, it used to be just that annoying little pink block. Apparently there's a new missing texture. I haven't seen it yet. But anyway. They're going to be able, in the future, resource packs are basically meant to run your entire game. You can run, you're supposed to be able to run multiple at once. That's how you would mod your game, a mod would be a resource pack that you ran. And so, yeah, you could do stuff like that, but this is kind of just beta testing of the resource system right now. But, still, even right now, it opens up a ton more opportunities. This is the attribute system I was talking about earlier. It uses MBT tags. Attributes can be positive, negative, or multiplicative. Oh, I cannot pronounce today. You can know what I mean. Using set values. Some items have modifiers in place of hard-coded attributes. So, like the zombie, for example, you can change the range of player detection. That's just one of the things. The entity attributes can be changed like other MBT attributes. Some examples of that are speed, base health, and base attack. So yeah. There are more features soon to follow with that. But, you know, again, sort of like the resource system, they're kind of introducing a new way of running the game. They've added new things for the splash text on the main screen. They're these, the Hunger Jissiger question mark, what's up doc? And then these are outdated and no longer supported by Minecraft. If you are using either one of these for Minecraft, then you suck and you need something different. Java 5, right here, no one likes you, or PowerPC. So, yeah, if your PC is that old that you probably need something new anyway, just saying, no offense. Okay. Internal chat system. This is some stuff that I really don't understand that well. Basically, all it basically does is a bunch of complicated crap saying that they improve the way that language translation is done, but messages are better modularized. What the crap does that mean? I don't know. here. Maybe, what does it actually say? Like, right here. Alright. Okay, lots of messages should be translated that were not previously. That's one, like, your, yeah. So there's that. Messages are now better modularized. I don't know. I mean, I know what modularized means, but I don't really get what it means by that in that setting. Server messages can be sent by their code-defined name, allowing client to utilize their language settings. That's what I'd put for better translation on servers. Color can be specifically designated, preventing leakage into farther messages. I didn't even know that you could do color in vanilla, or well, I did, but I knew it was really hard, and I don't see why they're trying to improve that. And the updated language files and fixed missing strings. That was what was there. So yeah. Some of the stuff I kind of paraphrased, because I felt like they either wrote it weirdly, or they wrote it way too complicated. Or it's just something that I really don't understand. But anyway. The new launcher, it has increased performance and stability. There's a new game icon. If you look down at the bottom of your screen, it's a workbench and not like it used to be just the grass block. I think the purpose for that was in the development stages, there was a bug with the launcher where it didn't close even after the game was launched. So I think that was to determine the difference between the launcher and the game, and they just kind of stuck with it. I kind of like it better, actually. But and they fixed some bugs by making the LWJGL updatable. If you don't know what that is, it's basically just one of the files that runs your game. I don't know where it is anymore, though. It used to be in the bin with your Minecraft.jar, but I haven't seen it in the new ones. Maybe they've incorporated it into the Minecraft.jar. Who knows? But, anyway. Supports multiple versions. The new launcher, that's kind of, you can do, like, that makes it easier to, like, mod stuff, I guess, and you can save your old versions of Minecraft and go back and play them without having to switch out your Minecraft.jar file or download some kind of different launcher. That's what that is. The launcher is self-updatable, and not just the game anymore, the launcher too. There's a new password storing system. Guess that keeps your password safe, so, you know, you don't get hacked. But, you know, I don't know. More user-friendly. Yay. Big step towards plugin API. I don't know what that is. I think that's got something to do with like a modding system. I don't know. New authentication system. Basically a new system for proving that your in-game username is legit and you're not trying to get free Minecraft or something. So yeah, if you're trying to hack and get a free Minecraft account, then that's stealing, and don't do that. That's bad. Okay. The beta of Realms. That's basically, in the future, you're going to be able to rent Minecraft servers from Mojang, instead of having to host it on your computer. It'd be 24/7, and it'd be pretty cheap. So, added handling of invitations, added resetting Realm with a template, with a set template. Oh my gosh, there's so many typos on this. Added viewing backups and restoration ability. Added setting owner of a realm as game master operator. I guess that basically means that the owner has more powers than everyone else. Added confirmation screens for some actions, such as like I don't know, deleting a realm or stopping the server or something like that. Ability to leave someone else's realm that you accept an invitation for. That, I don't know. I'm not sure that's what they meant, but they like left words out of the sentence where it wasn't even a real sentence anymore. So, putting it together, that's what I think it was. But, most people out there really don't care because they don't have access to robes yet. And neither do I. I think like FaithfulVenom and SethBling do. But not anyone who's not big like that. But, fixed a bug with game mode and difficulty and minor GUI improvements. Status effects. Health boost effect gives player 2 hearts of base health. That's also 4 base health, and the effect ID is 21. If you want to give that to yourself, using the /effect command. Yeah. So there you go. But anyway, yeah. The next one is the absorption effect, which gives the player 2 hearts of absorption. That's basically just hearts that regen every 30 seconds, and those hearts are taken away before your actual health bar, regardless of how much health you actually have. So you can have half a heart, but if that kicks in, then it'll take the absorption hearts before it takes your half heart. So, yeah, that can be good. It can be acquired by eating a golden apple. I said that over there, but no. Whatever. Saturation. This is really good for... Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to cough. But anyway, this is good for map makers because there's now a way where you can give the player food with commands and not have to have them actually eat. You can just keep their hunger bar up the whole time. And the saturation effect will regen the food meter 1 per tick. The effect ID, or not 1 per tick, I think it's like 1 whole chicken nugget thing per tick. The effect ID for that is 23. Yeah, that's 21, 22, 23, just 3 new effects. New commands. This one wasn't in the patch notes, I don't think, at least. /spread players. Spreads certain players from an origin point, has a maximum minimum spread from player to player, can be used with scoreboard. That would have been nice for like a SethBling's minigame Death Swap. Actually, he might come out with like a Death Swap 2.0 that comes out. I don't know. That would be nice though. It'd make the box so much smaller. But anyway, the play sound command that's used to play a sound to the players. So like you can use like a sound like you're about to fight the Ender Dragon or something before a boss fight in a PvP game or something. There's adjustable pitch and volume and length too. You can use sounds from resource packs too. It's not just the default ones. There's some new game rules. Game rule natural regeneration. Let me go ahead. That's what you actually type in. I didn't have room for that on my sign, but that just toggles natural health regen. So like natural health regen is when your hunger bar's full. It'll heal your hearts. Sorry if I seem a little bit out of it for this, guys. I'm recording this at like 12:30 a.m. So, a little bit tired. But, game rule do daylight cycle. That toggles the day-night cycle. It'll freeze the sun or moon in place. I actually have that right now. So, like, you can see it's noon the whole time. The sun will never move, no matter what I do. And, yeah. And same if I had it, like, put over there. Maybe I have the moon up there. No matter where it is, just freezes when you do that. You can still do /time set or time add to be able to adjust it. It just won't adjust on its own. But riding mounts, when riding a mob, its health is shown in the HUD, or the HUD. That's the heads up display. That's basically just the health bar, the armor bar, the experience level, stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like. Oh yeah, and that's also the crosshair in the center of the screen too. Uh, and then yeah. So like that's for like the horses. When you're riding a horse, it shows that. Um, it used to be that dismounting an entity was you hit right click, but now it's whatever your sneak button is. Um, Instead of steering a boat with A, S, and D, you use your mouse now. So that'll be a lot easier. Enchantments, respiration now also helps seeing underwater. Okay, I think they did that a while ago too, but I don't know why they're still listing that. But anyway, again, some of this might be inaccurate. I'm going off the Minecraft wiki, not the official patch notes, because the official patch notes always leave crap out, and it's really annoying. If you want official patch notes, then look at your launcher. Yeah. Well, actually, I think all that is official. But yeah. Mob difficulty, regional difficulty. That's the longer you stay in one area, the harder it gets, pretty much. Scales with difficulty, item and chance, or AI improve with difficulty, I guess. So, tooltips. There's, if you're in creative and you go in the search tab, it shows the category. So, like if I search up the horse spawn egg, you can see it's in miscellaneous, or like this is in building blocks, decoration blocks. You see what I mean. And then the other one is tooltips on tools, potions, and damage and effects. So like sword is +7 attack damage, +4 attack damage, all that stuff for all that. The hoe is the only tool that doesn't do that. But anyway, like the splash potion of poison, it has the poison effect for 1 minute and 30 seconds, therefore making it a poison potion. What was this? Made a note to myself. Oh, I was just making a note to show that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Status effect again. I had that over there too, but it's like in different categories oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Quick, hide the evidence. You didn't see anything. Okay. Alright, balance to improve gameplay. Basically means nerfed. Okay, the instant health was nerfed. The instant health potion will only heal 4 health points, which I believe is 2 hearts. And regeneration nerfed, it takes 2.5 seconds to restore half a heart. That's nice. Hunger, natural health regeneration now costs hunger, so like, if your hunger bar's full, it'll regen your health bar, but now it also takes down the hunger bar, and that makes a lot more sense, in my opinion. Okay, and last, in creative mode, it's no longer possible to break blocks with a sword. So you've probably been seeing this all the time. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Yeah. So, yeah. So that should be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching.